Well, hey there, City Slicker. I hope you're ready to trade in that Wi-Fi for some wide open fields because today we are going to be checking out Rancher: A New Life. That's right, baby. We've got ourselves a brand new ranching farming simulator.
Finally, I'll be free of those weirdos from that crazy boss and the whole circus.
Time to leave this life behind.
Bye-bye, corporate world. I won't miss you.
Build a new one out in the sticks. So, yeah, man, we love Sims on this channel. I feel like ranching and farming Sims have always been a lot of fun. So
That was the right decision.
it's Steam Next Fest right now, which is like a week or two every year. A lot of free demos from indie devs. This one caught my eye. The graphics looked insane from what I saw, so a lot better than what we normally play. I figured we could check this out, see what we think. Although I gotta be honest, bro, if you're pushing an Audi like this, I feel like that corporate life really wasn't doing too hard by you. But okay, welcome home. Random abandoned farmhouse.
They say the hardest night
here
is
in
the
the
first in a
boonies.
new place. Tomorrow, my task list will probably be filled to the brim.
Yeah, I mean, we're missing siding and stuff, but if you told me this was a horror game, I would believe you. Okay, so we want to go to sleep, which might be in here. Yep, here's our bedroom. We're going to have a lot of work to do in the morning. Got a book on our bed. Going to be able to get 49% sleep quality. We're going to have to upgrade this thing if we really want to be refreshed for the day ahead, but, all right, welcome
My, that was terribly uncomfortable. Everything hurts.
to day one of a new life.
I don't feel like running in the morning like I used to.
Wow.
My stamina drops quickly while running. When I sleep poorly, I also have less stamina. Drinking refreshing beverages will quickly restore it. When I'm hungry, my stamina will be cut in half.
Got like a
I can
greenhouse
check
and
the
stuff
list of
over
all
there?
available quests in the Quests app on the tablet. If I get bored with the current quest, I can pick another one to complete and return to this one later. A new day is worth starting with a nutritious breakfast.
I'm going to make breakfast.
I brought some food with me to start. The crate is probably by the car. I hope wild animals didn't get to it.
Yeah, I felt like leaving your food outside wasn't the best move there, but yeah, this is pretty insane. Okay, so we've got our tablet, we've got our journal, we've got a map. See what this is looking like. Oh wow, okay, so this is pretty big. X is like oh, we've got like a build mode. We could make scaffolding and stuff, and then I is probably going to be inventory. We've got a book in here. I don't know what we're going to do with that, but all right. So if we put this in our inventory, it said we wanted free hands. We're going to be able to pick this thing up, carry the crate into the kitchen. I've got a feeling we're going to be fixing this place up as well. This has to be the kitchen, right? All right.
Maybe eggs with bacon?
I mean, little traditional breakfast. Don't mind if I do.
The stove is
Got a
missing
cutting
a gas
board.
bottle. I need to install it.
A stove. Oh, we've got a gas tank here. Perfect. Okay, so we could put the propane tank in the stove. We want to unpack our bacon on the cutting board. So we're going to be able to put the bacon packages there. We're going to grab our eggs here as well. Looks like we've got ourselves a pan, but
wash this.
it's dirty. Turn on the sink. Oh, look at this. We could wash our stuff. Okay, we could put this over on the stove.
It won't work without power.
I thought we
I
just
need
put
to
the
find
propane in
electrical
there.
box and see what's wrong with the power. I think I saw it by the front door.
Okay, we've got an
I
electrical
need a
box
screwdriver
here.
to open that box.
Where would we find a
I
screwdriver?
think I have the right screwdriver in the car trunk.
All right. I mean, don't mind if I do. Let me get our screwdriver. Let's put this.
I need a tool belt to carry more things at once.
That would be nice. We only have one inventory slot right now, but we could try to repair this thing.
Smells
All right.
burned. I need to find and uninstall the correct component.
Can't flick the power off, so this is a little bit dangerous, but it looks like that wire is obviously not doing well, so we're going to unscrew this. If we can't take that out.
I need to buy a new cable. This one is utterly burnt.
Okay. So we're going to use the tablet, go to the shop. We're going to be able to get a cable from the workshop. Add that. It's going to be free, or $3.
Good thing the store had express delivery today. Usually, I'll have to wait until the next day for delivery.
Where does it? Right here? Is this it? That's trash. Is it going to be in our mailbox, maybe? Unavailable in the demo. It wants us to... Oh!
That must be the delivery man.
Where is he? He might be over at the front door. Oh, we've got a package at the... Nope, that's trash. Front door is over here. Where would he have put it?
I'd better go home.
Oh, it's right here. Perfect. Okay.
Now I just need to install the new cable.
Next to the mailbox, we're going to take this. We're going to be able to install this cable. I don't know. We put this guy in here. Perfect. And then we could grab our screwdriver, and we're going to be able to put the screw back in there. And it looks like
It worked. Power is back.
the power is back on, baby. Your boy can handle this tough country lifestyle. I wanted to kind of check over here. It says we're supposed to be looking for a tool
I'd better go
belt.
home.
Dude, we're going to have trimmers and stuff. We've got an ATV that we might be able to get going. It says unavailable in the demo, but okay. Dude, this is insane.
I'd better go home.
We've got like a nice river back here. Yeah, I get it, bro. We've got a workshop. Wait, is the tool belt going to be out here maybe? We've got a chainsaw. Dynamite. Oh, okay. Really wants me to stay on task here, Trev. Let's not get exploring yet. We're definitely going to have to clean this place up, aren't we? Hold on. What's this over here? Ah, tool belt. We've got a tool belt. We've got a hammer. We've got a handsaw. We've got some storage space on the shelf over here. All right, so we're going to be able to make stuff at the workbench. But for right now, I think it wants us to unpack the bacon, which we already did. If we use this, let's choose our recipe. We're going to make fried eggs with bacon. It's a 1-star difficulty. It's going to take 2 eggs and bacon, a plate, and a pan. So we're going to choose that. If we take
To make eggs with bacon, I need 2 eggs and half a pack of bacon. The rest I'd better put in the fridge so it doesn't spoil.
We're going to add some ingredients. So we're going to put 2 eggs in here. We don't want all 4, though. How do we split this? Divide into 2 by 2. Perfect. Half a pack of bacon. We're going to divide this into 1. Put that over there. And then we've got a fridge that we're going to be able to put everything else into. Want to make sure our food doesn't spoil there. Dude, it's all the little animations and stuff are nice. Okay, can we R to cook the fried eggs with...
I need to finish cooking at the right moment to not let the food be too raw or overcooked. Mixing will slow the process.
You want me to sit like this and then we'll, I'm assuming this is where we're trying to go. What? Oh. I'm making the green area bigger here. Are we good? Stop cooking. Perfect. Okay. Effects after consumption. We're going to add 10 to our hunger. We added to our cooking skill. We've got like health. Looks like we might be a little bit cold. We've got stamina and stuff. So this is kind of a survival aspect to it for sure. We need a clean plate. Dude, we're going to have plates like up in the things maybe? We've got canned beans. We've got some mac and cheese. Oh, we've got a plate. Oh, we're going to have to clean this, aren't we? And we've got a bunch more inventory slots now. So we're going to be able to turn this on. Let's go ahead and clean that. Perfect. And then we're going to serve.
I'm so hungry.
Perfect. If we put this down here, we're going to be able to sit and let's have ourselves a nice little meal. We earned this, baby. We didn't buy this from the store. There's no Uber Eats involved.
I cooked it perfectly.
Perfect. Okay.
Time to see the whole ranch. But I could also do a bit of cleaning.
I definitely want to do a little bit of cleaning. So let me pick all these up. We are going to turn this on and then we can just clean all of these plates here. And then I'm going to say we put these all back up in the cupboard.
This item doesn't fit here.
It doesn't fit in the cupboard. Okay, let me turn this off. I'm not trying to waste water. I don't know. Maybe we just put these. We'll just put these back here. At least the dishes are clean. That's what really counts. Okay, we can pick up our chair. We're going to need trash bags to be able to fix that. Dude, we've got all sorts of stuff happening. Got a bottle of beer here.
A sealed bottle of good alcohol.
Mac and cheese, all kinds of stuff. Let me pick up everything out of this crate. What's this last thing? We've got an onion. Perfect. I say we consolidate. I'm going to take the canned beans out of here. We're just going to throw everything over in this one. So we got 2 things of mac and cheese, 4 things of canned beans. We've got some extra bacon that we're probably going to want to put in the refrigerator. This is trash down here. All this is trash. Okay, so we want to buy some trash bags. Hopefully they're still having that bonus on the, for the home. No, accessories. Where are we going to find trash bags? Trash bags right here. Okay, so we're going to get, I guess we want 10 of these things. Sounds good to me. It's going to cost us $30. Again, I hope they have the bonus on the shipping, so we're going to have to wait on that. We're going to do our big cleanup. And, dude, this is why, look at this. Look at how beautiful this is. Will you let me go explore yet? Probably not, but my goodness, dude, we've got a little greenhouse. We're going to be able to grow some food and stuff, I would imagine. Not going to be available in the demo, but okay. I would live on a place like this. Even if it took this much work, this is immaculate. I feel like we're in like a fairy tale or something right now, so we'll see. We got our package full of trash bags, and now I'm imagining if we put that in our inventory, are we going to be able to start picking stuff up? Yes. Gonna clean up all the trash around the house.
I need a cleaning brush and some soap to clean it.
We've got milk sitting out on the counter. Probably want to get that in a fridge, but I'm going to get all the little things first. I like how literally every single simulator game, this is what it starts with. We've got a bucket and a mop with that wop for whenever we're ready for that, but I don't think we're there yet. We're just going to keep cleaning up all this.
I need a cleaning brush and some soap to clean it.
When it's full, we're gonna have to pick this up. I'm assuming I saw there was like a little dumpster out here. We're gonna be able to put this in here. Perfect. Okay, bro, this is like hyper realistic farm simulator. My goodness, we're gonna get all this stuff here. Looks like we've got a beer out here, a harmonica, a camera, nice little rocking chair. Let me just get all this stuff cleaned up. Place was in an absolute state of disarray, but we're gonna make sure that we handle that. Paint cans everywhere, tires everywhere. This place is way too nice to be looking like this. We're gonna make sure that we get all this. Have a nice little front porch here, something that you wouldn't mind bringing mama or a girl home to. And we're just, bedroom honestly isn't looking too bad. We could pick up more books. I don't know what the books do. It does mainly want us to pick up the trash in the living room though. Dude, there are books all over the place. All this old furniture. Can I just, we can sit in the armchair. I was hoping I was going to be able to pick this up. Nope. That's the state of our life right now. So we're just going to deal with it. And hopefully eventually we're going to be able to buy some better furniture and stuff. But let's get all the clutter taken care of. Pick all these books up. Clean up all this trash. Oh, we've got an air rifle. That's going to be fun. We got more trash over here. Eventually, I think we're going to have to mop the floors and stuff. What's behind door number 2? But oh, this is our bathroom. Okay, we've got soap here. That's good. Definitely something we could use. I like that it won't let you throw away the books. The books are sacred here. It's making me throw away the toilet paper. I hope we've got some alternative ways to clean ourselves. That would be a bad situation to be in. We've got 35 out of 38. Do we have like a highlight thing or anything? Bro, this is like hyper realistic farm simulator. This is crazy. Oh, we could clean the cobwebs, but that's not counting as trash. We might have to take these outside. I'm going to get the extra credit of cleaning up outside as well, just to kind of make ourselves feel a little bit more at home. Although that probably means that we're going to have to, this is a full one, we'll pick this up. We're probably going to have to buy some more trash bags if you boys going too hard on the cleaning. The milk is making me uncomfortable. I feel like the milk needs to be in the fridge. I really don't like the fact that was sitting out on the, we probably shouldn't drink that. You know, who knows how long this has been sitting here. Okay, where's the last couple pieces of trash here, dude? Oh, this, of course, Trev, that would make a lot of sense. Maybe the giant beam hanging. Oh, but we're gonna have to get the rope first and then get the beam. There it is. Okay. What? I thought that was like the roof collapsed down or something. I wasn't sure, but okay. Throw away all the garbage bags. I was going ham, and now I don't remember where the last one that we dropped was. Here she is. Found the culprit. We're going to be able to get rid of this thing. Very much appreciate that bin there. And bam. Okay. Find the broom, which we found over here. We're going to be able to pick this thing up. We're going to be able to sweep the dust in the living room. All right. You can see kind of a little dust. We're going to need to brush and soapy water for some things, but it looks like the dust is like the dust on the ground. That makes sense. Let me get the bathroom in here. Make sure one of the most important rooms of the house
and some soap to clean it
is taken care of. We'll get to that eventually. Got more in front of our workstation. I feel like a workshop in the middle of the living room isn't exactly the best thing, but hey, what do I know? I'm just a city slicker. And we are going to get this bucket, assuming I'm going to be able to fill this thing up in the sink. And then we want to find a bar of soap, which I saw in the bathroom over here. Dude, you literally have to add the soap to the water. I don't know if I place this. Wow, this, okay. I love that you actually have to do all the little things here. Okay, we've got a bucket of soapy water now. We're going to be able to find the brush. And I'm assuming we're going to be able to get this thing wet, and then we can use that to clean up all of these marks all over the house. Let's go.
I need a broom to clean the floor.
I think this is going to be for here, and then anything that looks more like caked on dirt we're going to be able to get. All this stuff here. It's not telling me. Oh,
soap
shoot.
And water on my brush.
We need to fix the brush. Yep, I got you. We're probably going to run out of soapy water here, Trev. We might want to focus on the main task, but I want to make sure we're cleaning everything up. Get these cobwebs here as well. We had a spot in the bedroom. Let me get this guy. We're going to move him out here so that we can have easier access. Be able to refill it. And we've got a bunch of spots all over the living room here. This is like real simulator status. I think that's most every, I mean, with holes in the wall, I don't think it's gonna stay clean for very long. I guess we got a little spot here on the rug, but I think that's about as clean as she's gonna get for right now. So we're gonna repair the wall damage in the living room. We're gonna need some big plaster board. Is that going to be for the home, or where are we going to get big plasterboard here? I don't know if we're going to need multiple though. I'm assuming like this. So this is the wall it wants us to get here. We want to repair it with big plasterboard, a handsaw, and a hammer, but we've also got like this spot over here. I'm wondering if the outside is all one big thing. We'll just try buying one big plasterboard here. So we're going to purchase this. Standard delivery is going to cost, let's just go for the fast courier delivery, $27 here. Can we fix, we can fix these. Okay, let me make sure that we get everything right as rain on the walls. That's some more trash there. Can we fix this guy? Oh, hold on. Deliveries here. Let me go ahead and grab this. So we're going to have this plasterboard. I'm hoping this is going to cover everything, but there's no guarantees. So if we come over here, we should be able to repair this now. We're going to have multiple spots that we have to do. So we've got one more there. We've got one more here. One more here. Anything in the bedroom? Okay, so I'm going to get at least 3 more. What is this going to take to fix? One more there. One more there. That was 1 of 8, so we're going to need 7 more. So let's come in. We're going to get 7 of these plaster boards, and we're going to get screwed on shipping. Thank you, Jeffrey Bezos. Okay, so the walls are fixed up. Now we've got to paint all the living room walls. We've got 40 of these things. We're a little over halfway done. Can I get all the way back here? Yes, I can. So the painting is really cool. I found a paint bucket out here. There was a small issue with my recording program, but there was red and blue out here, so I went with the blue. Dude, I cannot get over how good this looks. But yeah, you bring the paint bucket in here, and look at this. We had to buy a paint roller and a paint tray from the store. So basically, you have to pick this paint bucket up. You have to add paint to the roller, or to the tray, I mean, and then you've got to put the paint on the roller, and then we can go around, and every little spot on the walls is a spot to paint. So yeah, I feel like the blue is kind of nice. It's a little bit different, but it adds a little bit of personality. Got to be honest, your boy was feeling a little blue when he first showed up here and saw the work he had to do. But it's starting to come together, and hopefully eventually my heart is not going to be as blue, but we're just going to continue making our way all the way around the living room here. I just love all the detail here, dude. This is really, really impressive. It wants us to paint the living room floor. What do you, oh. So I did pick up over here on this shelf, there was a wood staining brush. So I'm betting that's what we're going to be using here. So let me see, services, living room, floor. We're going to be able to get wood stains, maybe? I definitely don't want to, I don't want to paint it white. I want like cool wood. I feel like maybe something like this, it's going to be $550. And I think it's just automatically going to do that for us. Ah, look at this. Okay, this place is starting to actually look pretty nice. We got to get some new furniture, but this is good. Paint the ceiling, it says. So I'm assuming we're going to do that the same way. Living room ceiling. Paint it white, maybe, for $660. Sounds good to me. Hey, at least I don't got to get my hands dirty here. I could appreciate that. Oh, it's like a wood stain white. Okay. I got to be honest. I don't know if I love the white in that case then. Do we want to go maybe a darker gray? I'm hoping we have enough money to be able to make it through here. We had $20,000. The gray looks pretty good. And then I think we want to get the strips, and I say we do kind of a similar gray, $176. We're going to be able to get that done. And bam, that, my friends, is a completed living room. Look at this. All right, I mean, we're going to have to fix like all the wallpaper. Can I start tearing wallpaper off? We're going to need a trash bag for that. Sounds good. So if we just take, we could clean the walls here, and then we could put paint on there if we want. Just gonna rip all this stuff off. Why not? Beautiful. Obviously gonna wanna paint everything to be uniform eventually, but we're not gonna worry too much about that right now. That'll come with time. So what's next? We've got some new objectives here. Refresh the living room, buy a new sofa, all sorts of stuff. So for the home, we're gonna be able to take a look at furniture here. We've got different sofas. I feel like a nice leather sofa here. I'm gonna go for something like that. Coffee table, maybe the white coffee table here. Definitely gonna want an armchair. I feel like these are very much like old farmhouse here. Decorations, we're gonna be able to get vases. We're gonna be able to get curtains and pictures and all sorts of stuff. We want to get some flowers for the living room. Is this algaonema? I don't know if that's going to count as flowers there. We can get a fireplace. Oh, this is starting to get a little bit expensive. And then we want decorations for the fireplace. Oh, plants and garden? No, okay, that's not what we're looking for yet. What would you count as a fireplace decoration? We talking about like paintings or well, let's just buy this stuff for now. We're going to purchase all of this and oh, it's automatically gonna apply it for us. Wow, okay, this has completely changed the vibe in here. I love it. Looks like we've got our next objective here. We're gonna be building the birdhouse in the workshop. I really don't like where this armchair is sat. I really feel like we could have that in a slightly better place. I'm gonna put this in the bathroom for right now so it's out of the way. Probably put our paint and stuff away as well. Let's go ahead and get this over here. Dude, I love that it, like the paint can is heavy, so you're hardly, I'm gonna put the paint in the bathroom. That makes sense, Trev. And we can go ahead and put this guy in here as well. This is going to also, well, those would probably work next to the workshop, but it's fine. So we're going to head over here. Let's see what we've got going on. We're going to be able to build bird feeders, bird base, bird tops, all kinds of stuff. Birdhouse is going to take 10 50-centimeter wooden boards, 52 nails. We've got 20 of. We're going to have to get some more materials, which I'm assuming we're just going to be able to buy this stuff from the store. So we're going to get 32 more nails, and then we needed how many wooden boards? 10 of them, 50-centimeter wooden boards. This is going to be $60 in wood. I mean, we've got plenty of trees out there we could probably chop down, but that's okay. So we're going to get this express shipped out, and man, this is all in a day's work. Dude, I love the mountains and stuff off in the distance. We've got unidentified points of interest all over the place. What's the number 2 here? This is the entire area that we've seen. There's a lot more that we're going to be able to get to, but okay, so our wood and nails have arrived. We're going to move all this stuff over. Thank you very much, Mr. Delivery Man. You're going to get used to this life, that's for sure. We're going to be able to build this birdhouse. Oh boy, okay. Got a bunch of little mini games here. We're gonna have to hammer in the nails. Oh, we've got to flip this thing around to be able to see the nails. Okay. Get this here. Perfect. We're gonna be able to put the edges on here. Get some nails in the side. Bro is so out of shape. My goodness. We need to go. You were saying that you like to go out in morning runs in the city. I don't believe you, sir. I think that was cap. Okay, that's all done there. We're going to get this guy here. We're going to put more nails across this way. We're going to get this thing here. This is really, really intricate. I'm impressed so far. Get the hinge set up there. I'm assuming we're going to be able to put wood and stuff in there. What's our next step? Are we done? Oh, no, we've got a second hinge here. We're going to do this here. Got to get the base going on. Perfect. This is the most woodwork your boy has done in his entire life. I love that everything has a process. Like it's, you got to do one thing, it leads to the next. I mean, I guess that's kind of a small thing to ask, but I don't know. I just feel like everything, go get the paint bucket, open it up, pour it into the paint tray, get the paint on the brush. Like usually it's not as intense as that, so it's kind of fun in that regard. We're going to be able to get the roof on here, probably hit some nails somewhere. Oh, just in from the top. Okay. I don't know why I thought you would put the nails in from the inside, Trev. That doesn't really make sense. And add a hook. We got a hook over here, be able to lock this thing. We've got ourselves a birdhouse. We could complete that. Take this. Let's go put this out in our garden. Mount it in the flower garden. Sounds good to me. We're going to head downstairs. We need to find a good tree or something. I mean, this is definitely the flower garden out here. We've got ourselves a watering can. We've got ourselves a hoe. How you doing? Oh, I mean, I was going to make an inappropriate wife joke there. I know I'm a city boy, but where would you put the birdhouse? Wait a minute. I found it. Okay, so we are going to need a ladder, which is going to be right over here. Perfect. Don't work too hard, Trev. Don't stress yourself out here. Wouldn't want you to injure yourself, but we're going to be able to climb this. And we can add
bird penthouse ready to move in.
A little birdhouse there. Perfect. And look at that. We've got ourselves a little bird hanging out. Okay. Whew, dude, I am so cold right now, Chelsea. We usually walk like 3 miles every night together. It's just a new thing that we're doing just to get a little bit of movement as well as just kind of hang out and be able to talk about the day and whatever else. And it is I know this is probably going to make a lot of y'all really mad when I'm saying it's cold. It's 48 degrees in Florida right now, and I went out. I only have my t-shirt and basketball shorts on, so my hands are a little nippy here. But all right, so I want to check. Do we have? Okay, wants us to visit the flower garden, the chicken coop, the garage, the shooting range, and the forest near the stream. We've also got hens, and we've got repairing to the house is already done. So the garage is going to be over here. Hopefully we're going to be able to get this thing working eventually. I think it's unavailable in the demo, but that doesn't count as the garage. What would the garage be? This kind of looks like a garage down here. I don't know if any of these are accessible. Ooh, okay, we can turn on the light, it says. Is there a light switch? Looks like we might have to get this thing going. Shoot, are we gonna have to fix this or no? Just turn it on? Dude, the way the lights...
That's probably a blown fuse. I'll fix it later.
Okay, so we're gonna have to fix the garage. Not gonna be able to do that though. That's not in the demo. We want to find the shooting range and the forest near the... I haven't seen a shooting range. I know the stream... I would imagine that would be near the lake here. I thought I saw... Yeah, the stream's going to be over here. I think this is the forest near the stream. I think these are all of our points of interest. So the shooting range... Well, ooh, there's something we've got to look for there. Let's try walking down this way. Actually, you know what? I know why we're so out of breath here. It looks like we're completely out of food, and that's obviously affecting our stamina. So if we get some food in our belly, we might be able to do a little bit more. Serve this on a new plate. We're going to be able to put this down. Let me take this. We're going to turn this on. We are going to clean this. Put this back. Sorry, we wanted to clean this. There you go. All right, then we can put this back. Then we're going to add another box of mac and cheese that we're going to want to get on this first. You got to use the cutting board to be able to open it up, I believe. Which is a little bit weird, but that's fine. I just feel like our food went away pretty quickly, so I want to make sure we've got plenty of food set up so we can get this, get our energy to a point that it wants to be. Okay, perfect there. So we have another plate already in here. We can go ahead and take this. Let's set this down, and we're going to be able to eat this. We don't have to sit down to be able to eat, but that is going to give us a lot more food. I don't know if we needed both, but it does. I'm hoping that ends up working out for us. Okay, so a little bit of mac, some carbs in our belly. We're going to head down to the riverbank and see if we can see the forest. Okay, so I might be missing something here, but it does look like that didn't really help our food. I'll give them a pass since it's a demo, but I'm assuming we're going the right way. So we're making our way down. Is this where we were supposed to go? Ooh, nice little stream here. I'd love to be able to cast a line out. Oh, this is the shooting range.
Awesome. I definitely need to take the gun. I saw it in the house.
Okay, so we're going to have to walk my lazy butt back to the house, just huffing and puffing all the way there. Okay, so this, I don't know where the forest near the stream is. Is that like this over here or potentially this? Do we start walking? Oh, hold on. We got a little bit of movement here. Come on, y'all. I'm not seeing enough movement. How did that go? It was the ninja thing. Yeah, I don't know what forest you're referring to. Oh, we can't swim. Okay, that's probably not good for a rancher, but that's fine. All right, we're gonna go back. Let's get this gun. That's all we care about, right? Red-blooded Americans. Let's go shoot some stuff. Got this nice rifle over here in the corner. We're gonna take this thing. You know what? I bet it's sleep. The food did work. It's sleep. We're gonna have to sleep. Oh, we could take a nap.
It's terribly cold. I'd better light the fireplace before bed. I can't sleep well while freezing.
We're gonna need wood chunks and a lighter to be able to do that. Okay, we're just gonna push through the lack of cardio here. We're gonna be fine. You don't need cardio to be able to put this thing up to your shoulder and blast some fools. So let's head back down here. That's crazy though. We're gonna be able to take a log to the sawhorse, put 10 firewood in the fireplace, light the fireplace. Okay. And I have to find a log to be able to do that. Not sure where that is. I'd like that this really doesn't hold your hand. Like you've got little itty bitty things here, but there's no like markers or anything popping up. So we're gonna begin this. Easy. Accept. Begin. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. Don't hit that. Hit. Oh. Hit that. Perfect. Bang. Bang. Look at that. Yes, sir. Got him again. Got one back here. Oh, we got a quick one here. Oh, we got a red one. My bad. Okay. Does that ends it. My bad. Oh, okay. We're going to have to hit this in between the targets. Should be easy there. Maybe. Try to get a oh, okay. I I can't tell if that's hitting or not. I'm not, we got one there. Got one there. Perfect. Okay, we had a couple of negatives. We got 7 points on easy. We will take that. New record. That's what I'm talking about. Can we, let me pin the shooting range. View the scoreboard. That's going to be the yellow button on the controller, and we could see the scoreboard here. Perfect. Okay. Wants us to play another game. I'm going to say, let's just run easy again. So anyway, I started black. Oh, they're all different. This one's starting a little bit different here. We got some quick ones here. Got him. This one's a little bit weird. Can I shoot in between these? And see, we're hitting like a weird invisible wall. I think you're supposed to shoot through here. Okay, we got that one. We got this one. We got that one. We got... I can't fire quick enough. We got that one. And we got 9 points. There she is. Okay, so we're going to go for this. Take a log to the sawhorse. I need to take a log from the pile and carry it to the sawhorse. Chop up wood and place it in the fireplace. Evenings can be chilly, so we can light that to be able to sleep better. I guess we could kind of continue picking this place up here. Remind me to get that later. Are we going to be able to... Wood shed. We've got wood chunks here. Take this table saw is not going to work. Oh, we'd take it to the sawhorse maybe? Okay. I don't know where a log would be. Let me throw this away really quick. I'm wondering if those wood chunks were already pre-cut for us. We might... Oh, there's a... Does that count as a log? That might be a log right there. Again, we may be from the city, but nope, that's not a log. Can we just throw some wood chunks in the fireplace here? Add some wood chunks. Yes. Okay. Lighter is going to be up above the fireplace. We're going to be able to get this lighter, use this on there.
Nice
We got
warm.
some nice warmth happening. Look at that. It fixed our health down on the bottom left. And with that, I think we're going to be good to sleep, which he did say that we... Oh, I went to sleep. Did I want to go to sleep or just take a nap? That's going to mess up our timeline a little bit, but that's fine.
Oh, chickens, feed, and a letter? I wonder what it says.
Bro, what? Okay, we're going to be able to pick... Well, we don't want to pick that up yet. Let's read this letter. Take care of them. Hello from your neighbor. Appreciate you. We've got to love good neighbors like that. We're going to take the chicken... Oh, hi, buddy. Good to see you. Going to be able to set up chickens over in our little chicken coop. Open this thing up. We're going to be able to add a chicken to the chicken coop. Perfect. Go ahead and shut that. We're going to have to get all these guys over here one by one. If there's sun in the sky, your boy's not going to stop working, baby. Not until the job is done. This is, dude, this is really good. Obviously, there's like new things that we've got to figure out. Again, it doesn't hold your hand, which I am kind of a fan of. I love that we're actually, you know, I feel like an idiot city boy trying to figure stuff out here. And, I don't know, like some things, I was going to say some things are a little bit janky, but I don't even feel like, I mean, it's a sim game, but this so far is really well done. Get some chicken feed here. I would like some sort of a wheelbarrow or something. Oh, speak of the unavailable in the demo. I was going to say we could just throw all the chicken feed in there and bring it over here. This is a heavy bag here, but my girls got to eat so they can give us eggs so we can continue living off the land. Looks like we've got a nice little trough that we could put in here.
Chickens could use something to drink. I can fetch them water from the tap into a bucket.
I was just gonna say that I saw a bucket somewhere. I think it was in this. Yes, trash. Bucket? No, I swear I saw a bucket somewhere, dude. Common sense would say it might be left around here. Was it inside? No. The girl's got a drink. Where's that bucket at? I definitely saw a bucket somewhere. Or could we use the soap bucket? Can I empty this out? How do I empty the bucket? Turn this on. Empty. I think we emptied it in. Dude, you can dump the water out in the sink. That's incredible. And then I think there's water in... no. There might be water in this. I can't tell. Let's go see. Open this guy up. We're going to be able to add some water in there.
Acclimatized to their new home.
All right, you guys enjoy that. I'm going to leave the bucket here so we don't end up losing. The fact that the bucket you use for soapy water and for regular water is pretty cool. Okay, what's next on the list? We want to find the forest near the stream. Hens are mostly done. We want to go to sleep and let them sleep their first night in there. And everything else except for that dang forest. Forest near the stream. What do we think? Is it this? That's got to be it. I did see the stream up over here. Okay, so there... I mean, I'm going to get the toolie out here just in case we run into
Since
anything.
I'm in the forest, maybe I'll gather some mushrooms.
Oh.
True, I don't know much about them. But what doesn't kill me makes me stronger.
You know, I wouldn't
Right?
recommend eating random mushrooms off the forest floor, but To each their own. Oh, mushrooms are kind of hard to find. Oh, these are different mushrooms than what we found on the trees earlier. Okay. And I did see that there was a mushroom soup recipe, so I'm assuming we're gonna be able to make some mushroom soup. Dude, your boy needs a dog. That's one of the things I really want to do. I want to take some trips with Chelsea this year, like some bigger trips. And I really want to go truffle hunting in Italy. Because you can like do excursions where like there's truffle hunting dogs that are good at finding the truffle mushrooms, and obviously truffle mushrooms are like freaking delicious. So I just feel like that'd be right up our alley. Just get to hang out with dogs all day and then eat some really good food afterwards. That sounds like a heck of a time. Where? We got 4 mushrooms out of 5 on that one. We just need to find one more. Dude, this is so peaceful. Is there a FOV slider? I feel like I would go a little bit higher on FOV if we could. I'm not gonna lie, it's making me really nervous that there's no, like the save option isn't in the demo, so I don't want to mess with too many settings in case we have some sort of a catastrophe and something crashes, but I also really don't want to put that into the universe, so let's just go ahead and pretend like I didn't say that and hope that I can find a mushroom. Just walking through the woods here, though. Like, if I stop talking for a second, you can hear all the footsteps, the stream. Oh, dude, this is a vibe. We're fine. We're fine. You're chill, bro. This is ridiculous. I'm still in this. I've done like 3 trips around the lake now. That one mushroom was so small. Could be like any of these little patches of ground that look a little bit different. The first one had the blue sparkles around it. Fairy dust. I don't know if we're gonna get that again. I'm thinking like around the bases of trees. I might sleep it off until tomorrow, because we might, like, the low lighting here is beautiful, but I feel like it makes it a little bit harder to see. Dude, look at like the, you know, leaves and pond scum and whatever else on top of the water and stuff. All right, let's head back. We're gonna sleep this off. We're gonna see if we can find it in the morning. Hopefully that works out a little bit better for us, and then maybe the chickens and everything else will have an update too. So we're just gonna go take a nice rest, take a little load off, sleep again, and hope that we can have a little bit better luck tomorrow. Oh shoot. Was that somebody in the...
That was an awful dream. Or maybe it wasn't a dream. I think I'll go to the coop just for peace of mind.
Bro, what? Was that like a scarecrow or a shadow of somebody or what? Bro, I'm not about... Ah! Somebody killed my chickens!
Bad feeling.
What the fudge, dude? Just gonna throw the hen in the tree.
Poor chicken. A guard dog would help prevent such a sad situation. Maybe I can buy one.
We can get a guard dog? Yes, please. My goodness, if we're going to be out here alone. Okay, I told you I had a bad feeling about this. Animals, dog, unavailable in the demo. Dude, don't be pulling this on me, game, please. That's not what I'm here. I'm here to like relax and walk through the forest and not be freaked out. Okay, we've got everything except for finding the mushrooms. Brother, if you don't stop breathing so aggressively, I tell you what, if this does turn into a horror game, we are 100% the one that dies first. You don't have to be the fastest, you just gotta be faster than me, and I am without a doubt the one that's going down, because we are gonna be huffing and puffing the moment that we have to do any sort of running. Dude, I can't find this mushroom. This might be the one thing that we aren't able to complete. It is getting a little, I wouldn't call it laggy, but we're not as optimized here. Again, little things like that, I'll give them a pass, given the fact that it's a demo. I'm gonna go back, dude. I bet there were multiple. Hold on, let me see exactly where we were. It was on this back side back here in this area. We picked them up and then we went, was it through these 2 trees? Yeah, it was like right here, I think. I didn't see any other mushrooms in that clip, but I'm hoping where one mushroom grows, you've got to have like a nice little biome there, right? Like it's like a damp spot. You've got like some really mucky stuff. You can hear it. Dude, it was so... It blended in. So, I hardly saw it even with the blue. This... After everything we've done and accomplished here, this is going to be what gets us. Well, you know what? I think that's the one that got me. I don't think we're going to be able to get past that. So what I'm going to do is come over here. I'm going to grab myself a nice cold one. Let me go ahead and look over our land, enjoy this a little bit. Oh, there we go. And I'm going to sit down in a rocking chair. And oh, I love that you can actually keep the beer with you. We could keep drinking it too. So hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, I feel like that's a pretty good spot. Obviously, we got everything except for that. I think we could make mushroom soup inside the house. Oh, it's empty. Dang it. All right. We could make some mushroom soup with the stuff that we acquire, but that gives us a good look at this. Obviously, this is a demo, and after that, there's not going to be anything else. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Let's make sure we don't litter. And thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think about this. Definitely interested in it. I feel like this is a really good spot for a demo to be. I'm no clue what, or when it's going to be coming out or anything like that, but I did really enjoy this. This is definitely one of the more beautiful Sims that we've played, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing more of this whenever it does come out. So if you guys want to see more, let me know. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, enjoy your Wi-Fi. Peace out.